Okay, looking at this packet, Rational Numbers and Representation 7.3b. It says there are 40 houses in a neighborhood. Company X provides electricity to 1/8 of the houses. Company Y provides electricity to 2/5 of the houses. Company Z provides to everybody else, all the remaining, it says. In this neighborhood, Company Z provides electricity to, and then it lists the houses. So here's what you have to remember. 1/8 of the houses. Well, how many houses are there? 40. 1/8 of the houses. Remember that of means to multiply. Same thing here. 2/5 of the houses. 40 houses. Means I'm multiplying. So I can pull over here. The nice part about multiplying is that you don't need a common denominator. And I can easily make 40 into a fraction by placing it over 1. Cross simplify whenever you can. Like 40 and 8 have 8 in common. 8 goes into 8 once. 8 goes into 40 5 times. 1 times 5 is 5. And 1 times 1 is 1. This means 5 houses are provided electricity by X, the company X. So 2/5 of 40, 2/5 times 40 over 1. Again, cross simplify. 5 goes into both of these. 5 into 5 is 1 time. 5 into 40 is 8 times. That makes 2 times 8, 16. 1 times 1, 1. That means there are 16 houses that receive electricity from Company Y. Now, if I add these together, 16 and 5, we get 21. And of course, that's an answer choice. But 21 represents the number of houses that are provided by Company X and Company Y. It says the remaining of the houses are provided by Z. So I need to be subtracting. 40 houses was my total. This is for X and Y. Subtracting that. $19 houses. And if I'm being honest, the first time I solved this, I didn't read this part again, and I chose 21. So please don't be silly like me and do that dumb mistake. Okay, reread. Make sure that what you are doing your math for is really what they're asking. Okay, number 5 here. The 17 students on the math team want to raise money to buy practice books. 17 students, this much money, practice books. They have already raised this amount of money. Then it says if each student raises the same amount. This tells me I'm going to be doing some kind of division at some point. And then the how much more money must each student raise means I'm subtracting. All right. Well, to figure out how much each student has to raise, we need to figure out how much money is left to raise. So I'm taking my numbers to subtract. 483 and 62 cents, 218 and 25 cents. Now, if this is intimidating, because there is a lot of digits, remember, most of the time you can do estimated math. So I'm going to change that 483 and 62 cents into, let's do $484. Okay, I round it up. And then $218.25, I'm going to round down. Okay. That's a 7, 14, 6. 7 minus 1 is 6. 4 minus 2 is 2. Now, 266 is just what's left to raise. It says this amount of money is then shared among each student, right? Each student has to raise the same amount, so I am dividing now. So 266 divided by 17. Okay, 17 into 2 is 0. 7 to 26 is 1 time. Subtract, get 9. Bring down your 6. 17 into 96. Well, looking at answer choices, it's either 5 times or 2 times. And clearly it's 5 times. If you don't believe me, we can pull to the side and work that out. 5. That's 85. Okay, now $15, looking at my answer choices, is letter A. If you're concerned, and maybe you already solved this, and you solved exactly, you would have gotten 265 with 37 cents. Then this divided would have given you exactly the $15.61.